Hey guys, it's Alice. It's been a few days since my last vlog, and since I've posted my last vlog, which was actually of Tuesday last week. I made one Wednesday, and I made another one Saturday, but I've realized with how hectic things have been that I'm not going to upload them at all. I'm not going to put them together even, but things have been so stressful this last week and so hectic that I don't feel like I can do any vlogging. I'm sorry about that. Some things are being completely unfavorable at the present, and my entire life situation might change based on the events of the next few days. Hopefully everything will work out and I won't enter the new semester completely stressed. It's not a particularly sunny day, it's somewhat cloudy and a little windy, which is perfect, I think. What I'm wearing today is a black tank top that says courage on it, some pajama pants, and no shoes, because fuck shoes. When I'm done, right now I'm microwaving some brown rice, lentils, and broccoli, and when I'm done eating that, I'm gonna go do the running that I just said I'm gonna do. See what can be done with my situation at the present, because it's not looking very good. Things are quite bleak. But you know what, I'll always be okay at the end of it. At least I think I will. So right now, only two things are certain. One, I am a full-time student, I am registered and paid for. The other thing that's certain is I have a part-time job. And that's not going to change. It seems that that job is going to be there for me pretty much no matter what this year. I really enjoy working at the food zoo. It seems like the staff are all very fun, and interacting with the guests and other students and whatnot, it's pretty great. I guess I will tell you. The only thing that's not certain is my housing. I was not able to qualify for financial aid this fall. That means that I have $5,800 that I need to pay in order to stay in this suite and to be fed on campus. And I don't have a lot of options right now. I'm thinking that it might be a good idea for me to think seriously about the options that have been given to me, because it's more than likely I'm going to have to move out of this room and find somewhere else to live. This has been stressing me for the last few weeks because I don't make enough at the food zoo as a full-time student and a part-time worker to pay rent anywhere in Missoula. If you're from Missoula, you know how expensive it is. Even with roommates, I'm totally fucked. And once the semester starts, I'm going to be making even less, because I'm not going to have that much time to just work. I can apply for a private loan at a bank. The only thing that I know about that will make that really difficult is that I have really bad credit. This is due to the fact that last year I went to the hospital and I haven't had a job that's stable enough to be able to make the amounts of payments that they want, so I was sent to collections. And, well, long story short, I have really shitty credit and I cannot apply for loans, and I don't know anyone who would be willing to co-sign with me. Another option would be to transfer to an entirely different school in the state. Doing that would actually allow me to get financial aid. The downside to that is that although I'll have everything I need, everyone in my support system will be in Missoula. I will be removed from my mentor, my counselors, my DSS, Voc Rehab, everyone. Everyone that I need is here. The temple is here. I wouldn't be able to drive into the temple for events every couple weeks. So that's off the table. So is moving to an apartment. So it seems like right now the only option I have is to somehow find a kind of emergency fund for students who don't have any money to stay where they are or to feed themselves, or to desperately search for someone to co-sign on a private loan with me. This is what's been weighing on me for the last few weeks. Part of the reason my last two vlogs were late and they didn't come out the next day like they were supposed to, and it's another reason why my Wednesday vlog and my Saturday vlog are just not at all going to be going up at all. I am super excited to get the semester started, but this is also very important because I can end up in even more debt, and I just don't have the out-of-pocket money to pay for my housing, so that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I'm sorry, guys. Super exciting life of a poor college student. I am happy to be a student. I am super excited for my classes. I'm just trying really hard right now to focus on finding a way to stay here or to get my housing situation figured out. I guess another option would be to move in with a friend. Well, I don't have any friends in town who would be willing to let me do that without paying. And here's the thing, I don't want to leech or mooch off of anybody, but payment is kind of not possible. Unless you want like $25 a month, I can do that. I'm trying not to get super stressed about it. I've been meditating for the last several days. People do not move at all as quickly as you want them to. Like, it's an emergency for me. This is a very time important thing. But I've called Voc Rehab twice, yesterday and today, and I haven't gotten a call back. The thing is, even though they've paid my tuition, they might know some things about, like, I don't know, emergency funds for student housing. And I need answers. Like, I really do. And I don't have the time to just wait for them to fucking leisurely call me. I am so sorry, guys. I did not want this vlog to be nothing but a complaint. But since there's really nothing I can do for the rest of the day, because there actually isn't. All of the offices are closed. It's 4:30. I guess I can try to relax. Please send me good vibes, guys. In any way that you know how. Prayer, anything, just please. And thank you guys for being here. It feels really nice to have an outlet. I want to be way more fun than this, but right now this is what's catching my immediate attention. This is why I'm probably not going to have very many vlogs for the next while. School's starting, plus I'll be working, and I'll be working to try to get this dress done. And there's another thing happening. This is a good thing, so don't worry. I will be studying to perform the Japanese green tea ceremony, and I will be practicing some songs on my flute in order to do during the performances to entertain my guests. So on top of going to school and working, I am also going to be studying the tea ceremony and hopefully recruiting some people on campus to go to the tea ceremonies. Training for that starts soon. I'm pretty excited about it. I've got, well, I don't really have much to do other than check my email and call some people still, and thank you for listening. It's probably like the most boring thing to hear right now. I don't want to cause you guys any stress either, so please don't stress about it. This is my situation, and I am working very hard to get it fixed. So, don't worry about me. It doesn't really matter what happens, because I actually believe right now that it's all going to turn out, and all this hard work will be worth it. I'll talk to you later. If anything happens, I'll let you know. That was nice. It was raining like before I got out there. It started sprinkling immediately and I thought it was gonna pass, but it only rained even harder, so. It stopped raining though, and that's how I got over here. I walked over here, and it's not raining right now, but I'm pretty sure it will be soon. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm currently steaming broccoli and cauliflower in the microwave, but I wanted to show you what I just did. It may not look absolutely delicious, but it tastes fucking delicious. So like what I did was, in order to make this avocado pesto sauce, is in this bowl, I put a clove of garlic. I chopped up a couple sprigs of basil, and I mashed up a tomato. And I thought, what would make it even creamier? So I mashed up a half an avocado, and I added, of course, like spices, salt, pepper, and some vinegar. And I put it in the microwave for 2 minutes after cooking the penne noodles. Mixed it all up, put it on the plate, and it tastes so good. Like, I'm so surprised. Once the vegetables come out of the microwave, I'm gonna eat. Woo! Oh my goodness. Look at that supper. It occurred to me all of a sudden that I should eat a full meal. And I made that entire meal with a strainer, 2 bowls, and a microwave. That was an absolutely delicious dinner. I'm realizing it's late at night and I have nothing else to film for the day. I made that over an hour ago and I finished watching the X-Men... was it United? X-Men First Class. I've decided for some reason, like last week, to rewatch all of the X-Men movies to clear some things up because I watched X-Men Apocalypse with a friend when it came out and I got confused because I haven't seen X-Men starting from X-Men Origins and back, so all 4 of those movies, in a long time. Like, I haven't seen them since they came out. And I was a kid when X-Men came out, X2, X-Men The Last Stand, and X-Men Origins. I think I've never seen X-Men The Last Stand before, but I watched it the other day and I liked it. So the next thing on my list to watch is The Wolverine. But I just finished watching X-Men First Class, and I am a bit tired. I am going to be meeting my mentor in the morning. Yeah, I've got to go. I'll see you when I see you. I don't know when that will be, but it'll be when I am not stressing and freaking out. Goodbye, friends.